Hey everybody, it's your favorite autoglass marketer, Matt Lubis, and today's show is called How to Turn Lost Visitors into 3x More Sales. But before I get started, be sure you get your autoglass directory listing with a free backlink at windshieldrepairhq.com. Now let's get started with today's show. You know what keeps me up at night? Knowing that 98% of visitors to autoglass websites bounce away, never to return. That's like throwing a party where only two people stick around and everyone else heads to the neighbor's house. Today, we're going to fix that leak in your marketing funnel and turn those lost prospects into paying customers. First up, we need to understand where these folks are jumping ship. Think of your website like a windshield with multiple crack points. You need to know exactly where the damage is happening to fix it. Start by installing heat mapping tools to see where visitors click, scroll, and eventually bail. I've seen autoglass shops discover that their contact forms were too long, their pricing wasn't clear enough, or their mobile experience was basically unusable. The secret sauce here is setting up your tracking pixels strategically. It's like placing security cameras around your shop. You want coverage of all the important areas. Place your Facebook pixel and Google Analytics tracking on key pages, your homepage, service pages, and especially that checkout process. Pay special attention to visitors who spend time on your high ticket services pages or start filling out quote forms but don't finish. Now, let's talk about crafting those comeback messages. You can't just blast everyone with the same, hey, come back message. That's like yelling at traffic to visit your shop. Instead, segment your audience based on their behavior. Someone who looked at your windshield replacement page needs a different message than someone who is checking out rock chip repair. Here's where timing becomes crucial. Hit them too soon, you're that clingy ex. Wait too long, they've already gone to your competitor. I've found the sweet spot is within 24-48 hours for urgent services like crack repair and up to a week for replacement quotes. Set up a sequence that starts with a helpful reminder, then maybe adds a special offer, and finally creates some urgency with a limited time discount. When it comes to platforms, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Facebook works great for visual ads showing your quality work, while Google Display Network lets you follow folks around the internet with targeted reminders. Just remember to set frequency caps. Nobody wants to see your ad 50 times a day. That's not marketing, that's harassment. Let me share a quick success story. We had this client in Phoenix who was struggling with a 2% conversion rate on their website. We set up strategic retargeting focusing on three groups: quote, abandoners, service page viewers, and blog readers. For quote, abandoners, we showed ads highlighting their satisfaction guarantee. Service page viewers got before and after photos of similar repairs. Blog readers saw expert tips and special first time customer offers. The result? Their conversion rate jumped to 12% within 2 months. Even better, their cost per acquisition dropped by 40% because they weren't wasting money showing ads to people who weren't interested. Here's your action item for today. Install that Facebook pixel on your website right now. Seriously, pause this podcast and do it. Then create one simple retargeting ad focused on cart abandoners. Show them your best work, remind them why they visited in the first place, and give them a compelling reason to come back. You'll be amazed at how many lost sales you can recover within 24 hours. Remember, successful retargeting is like fixing a windshield. You need the right tools, proper technique, and perfect timing. Focus on understanding your visitors, crafting relevant messages, and measuring your results. Before you know it, you'll be turning those lost visitors into loyal customers. This has been Matt Lubis with Windshield Repair HQ. Happy marketing.